What's good with chat? It's C-Mac and I am back for another video. Today, y'all know my channel already, y'all. You know my channel. We doing another shoe custom on a white Air Force One. What can I say? What else? How else am I supposed to do an intro? Air Force One. We're going to do a memorial custom on here. Adding some pictures, airbrushing some work, using some stencils. Just get straight into it. We're gonna start off by removing these white laces. Once the shoelaces are out of the shoe, we can start prepping the shoe with some acetone. You guys will see me using this pump bottle. I don't use the acetone that was in this pump bottle. I use this acetone that I got from Walmart. I just put it in this pump because it is easier to get onto my cotton ball without spilling this all over the place. But prepping your shoe with acetone is probably the most important part when doing a shoe custom. We are removing any factory sealant that they may have put on the shoe. We obviously can't see the sealant, it's obviously clear, but we want to make sure that we are prepping everywhere that paint is going to touch. This allows the paint to stick to the shoe instead of running off the shoe. So I'm just going to take some acetone to my cotton ball and go over everywhere that I will have paint on. Okay, y'all, I got them all taped up and ready to go. What I'm gonna do is I already cut out a stencil that I'm going to use. So I have a stencil already that I'm going to use to put these, like the cloud effects on the back. So I taped up my shoe. And we just gonna go straight into it with my airbrush. If you guys want to know how to make stencils, I did post a video. It's probably like 2 videos back, 3 videos, a couple videos back. I posted on how to apply stencils to Air Force Ones. So if you are interested in how to use a stencil or how to make a stencil, I did a whole step-by-step. So I suggest that you go check that video out. In the meantime, I have my stencil and I have my paint in here. What I did was just mix my red and my too thin and put it through a strainer. As y'all can see, put it through a strainer in my airbrush. This just makes the paint thin out a little bit more, makes it run through your airbrush a little bit smoother. I'm actually really happy the way that these clouds turned out. My first time doing them, just trying out a few techniques on them, but since most of this stuff is going to be covered up anyway, it's kind of more of like a background thing on the side. So for the laces, we are going to be doing rope laces. So I will take my rope and measure them out with the shoelaces that the shoes came with. Cut it out, and then I will dye these red. I'm using the RIT dye, so I'll go ahead and do that. While the laces are drying, I am making this custom-made hoodie as well. Here you will see me measuring the hoodie to measure out the wording. I then weed out the vinyl. This part is so satisfying to me. Then I will place it on the hoodie wherever I want and press it with my heat press.
Using a heat transfer vinyl, I will print out my image, cut it out, and use my heat gun to place it on the shoe.
Before I do the rope laces, I am going to put some acrylic finisher on the shoe. Just see, this just seals up the paint job, so nothing cracks or falls off. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
I add the rope laces using a drill bit and drilling in the holes to make them wider.
All right, y'all, so this is what they looking like. The shoes, we got the pictures, rope laces, airbrush. I feel like these turned out really fire. We got the hoodie. I made a hoodie to go along with it for him. That's today's video. Make sure you guys drop that like, comment down below what you guys want to see next. Some questions I can answer, anything like that. Make sure you guys drop it down in that comment section below. As always, stay positive, and you know, we'll be back for more videos. Bye.
Get out your feelings and get it yourself. Might got the same shoes, but you ain't gon' step.